Hey, Andrew and I are almost ready to get going on our trek, and so I'm gonna just talk about the things that I'm bringing, and some of this might change, and I'm sure that people think that maybe I'm taking too much, but this is what I'm starting with. So I have Lecky poles, hiking poles. These are great poles. They've lasted me really well, and so hopefully they'll do well on the trail. I've got a sleeping bag that is an Enlightened Equipment 20-degree bag. At least I'm going to start with this. If it gets too cold, I have another 20-degree bag, but it is Feathered Friends, and it's actually warmer than this one, even though they're supposed to both be 20 degrees. And I might end up swapping that out if it's too cold. This is my pillow. It's called a Nemo Pillow Elite, I think it's called. It's a great pillow. You blow it up, and it works really well. This is a magnet liner, sleeping bag liner, and it is really comfortable, and it will save my sleeping bag from getting too dirty. I have just a compression bag that's a cheap compression bag from Amazon. I've got these shoes, which are Zero shoes, and the only thing I don't like about them is they're kind of hard to put on at night when you're going out to go to the bathroom, but this is what I'm bringing so far. I have these really comfy little down booties for in my sleeping bag at night. They'll keep my toes warm. An REI hat that's really lightweight. Here we have the poop kit. So I have a trowel in here, a deuce 2 trowel. I've got a Coola cloth. I've got toilet paper and some doggy bags in here. So just like everybody's poop kit with some hand sanitizer, of course. Over here, got my tent, which is the Z-Packs. It's a duplex tent, and it's got a Tyvek ground sheet, and then there's stakes in here. The tent itself is only about a pound, so it's a great tent. I've used it for 3 years. It always keeps me nice and dry, and it's easy to put up, and it uses poles, and so that's a great tent. This is a Thermarest pad, and it's actually one of their heavier Thermarest pads. It's an R value of 7.4, so it should be warm to sleep on, and I might end up switching this out for a lighter one because I do have a lighter one too. And along with the sleeping pad, here are my electronics, and I have a little blower up thing that is in here. Let's see. It's just a little thing. It's a flex tail, and gosh, it's great. It just pumps that thing right up, and it's only about 2 ounces, so it's rechargeable. It's a great little thing. And I have this Nightcore energy brick, which is great for charging my stuff. I've got a Nightcore headlamp, and then I've got just other cords in here that will charge things like my watch and my phone and things like that. For food, I have this Atotech bag, bear resistant bag, and it's kind of like an Ursack, and you basically tie it around a tree, and it's got smell-proof bags in it, so I can put my food in there, and hopefully I won't have to worry about the bears or the rodents with this thing. And then of course I've got a spoon and this little contraption where I'll put dehydrated meals in to hydrate them. This I just made it myself, doesn't weigh anything. My pack is the Mariposa, Gossamer Gear Mariposa 60-liter pack. It's a great pack. I've used it quite a bit this spring just to train with, and everything fits in it, and it's a good pack, and it's probably about 2 pounds. So it's lightweight. Over here, I have just something that will be in my tent at night. So it's got Body Glide in it. It's got some prescription. It's got a little mirror for tick checking, a little brush. It's got some Crest toothpaste and a toothbrush and some other stuff. So that's in a smell-proof bag. First aid kit here. I have too many Band-Aids in here. I got KT tape in here, and some Benadryl and some Rolaids and all kinds of stuff that I probably won't need. For just a little towel, I have this ShamWow towel, which is probably from the 70s. I don't know when they sold these. Anyway, it's great because it will mop up any kind of water if you had water in the tent or condensation, or if you just want to go down to the stream and kind of freshen up. This will work really well, and it doesn't weigh anything. For my water filter system, I have the Sawyer Squeeze and the CNOC reservoir 2-liter. So those will work for my my water filtering system. And then I've got a Dr. Bonner soap in here. And then there's some other there's like caps and stuff. I'm not sure I really need those. I'll probably get rid of them if I don't need them. And then just a little bit of rope is in there. So, but I could get rid of the bag too eventually. This bag right here is my pack liner. So I'm not bringing a pack cover, a rain cover. I'm just bringing this, and so this will keep out the moisture if it rains, and it will keep everything in there dry. So that'll be great, because I think pack covers don't really work always. This is my bum bag. It is by Hyperlight Mountain Gear, and it's really big. I don't know. I mean, I love it because it will hold all my snacks during the day and some other stuff like this wallet. Right now I have my neck knife in here that's an MT knife, Montana knives, from Montana Knives, so I can wear it around my neck. Hopefully I won't need it for anything other than cutting cheese. And then I got a little MP3 player in here and some headphones right now. For clothes, I've got a puffy jacket. This is a Montbell puffy jacket. It's super lightweight, and it's very comfortable. Zipper sometimes doesn't work very well anymore, but it still is a nice comfy jacket, and if I am careful with it, it should last. These are outdoor recreation gloves, and what I like about these is, like, if you just need a glove for warmth, they work for warmth, but then in this little pouch, there's an outside layer that is water resistant or waterproof, I'm not sure, but so they work both ways, which is kind of nice. I have a rain jacket from Outdoor Recreation. I might switch this out for a Frog Tog later on because it's a little bit heavier, but when I start, I think I might need it. I have a pair of rain pants that are just cheap Amazon rain pants that don't weigh anything, and I might just get rid of those when it gets warmer out. As far as what clothes I'm gonna wear, these are my Salomon Speed Cross 6 shoes. Love these shoes. They've got great bottoms on them, and they will last about 500 miles, so I'll have to, swap them out during the trail a couple times at least. So, but they're great shoes. I love them, and they work for me. This is an REI just t-shirt, very lightweight. Mountain Hardwear. This is kind of like a fleece, but super lightweight and fuzzy in the inside, which will be really nice on the trail because it breathes really well. Darn Tough socks, which I love Darn Tough. They're awesome. Ex Officio underwear. That's what I'll be wearing. This is a buff that I got from my friend Sarah. It's beautiful, and it's not going to look like this at the end of the trail, I'm sure. But it's gorgeous, and I'm excited to use it. And then I have a pair of zip-off pants, and these are from REI as well. As far as clothes that I'll have in my bag, here, I will have one pair of Darn Tough socks to wear at night, and then an extra pair of Darn Tough socks for just switching out. This is a pair of shorts called Cool, K-U-H-L, and they have they have so many pockets. And they're actually men's shorts, but they're just awesome, awesome shorts. I have just a lightweight tank top. This is just Nike or something, I don't know. I have this shirt, which is, Andrew tie-dyes these shirts, and they're cotton, I think they're cotton. Anyway, but it'll be great to wear when we get into camp at night, and I love it. It makes me happy. There's a nice beanie here that I got from my friend Karen, and it's Skida, I think is the name of it, S-K-I-D-A. I think they're made in Vermont. And it's super warm, so I'll wear this at night if I have to, and during the day if I have to. Hopefully it will be nicer than that. What I'm gonna wear to bed, at least at the beginning, are Cuddle Duds. So this is a pair of Cuddle Dud pants and a Cuddle Dud shirt, and they're fleece and they're super warm, and they don't weigh much. And so I'll use this, I think this is Z-Packs. Light AF. I guess bag that I'll put my clothes in probably because it's waterproof. Underwear is from Ex Officio. I'm going to talk about the Jetboil. So some people think that Jetboils are overrated. I like my Jetboil, and Andrew's going to bring it, so I don't have to carry this, even though it's like almost a pound. He will be carrying it. Last two things. This is going to be my journal, and it says shit my son says, and I'm sure I'll be writing down a lot of stuff that Andrew is saying during the thing that is funny. So anyway, that's that with a pen. And the last thing, I guess I have the umbrella too, but next to the last thing, most important thing, are Wayne's ashes, and that is my late husband and Andrew's dad, and so we'll be scattering those on the trail. Last thing, not as important, umbrella. This umbrella is awesome. I've had it for about 3 years, and I use it for rain. Some people would use it for sun, but it's definitely a luxury item, but I love it when you want to eat and it's raining out, and so you have something to kind of keep the rain out. And then also if it's like hailing, or if it's rain that's kind of coming right at your face, if you have glasses on, this is going to be good. So all in all, I would guess this is probably about base weight 16 pounds without food or water, maybe a little bit less than that. So not the least weight that I probably could have, but I've narrowed it down what I can. So have a great day, everybody.